on the Warriors 2K. Let's see what's gonna happen.
It was just a textbook before speed ahead.
Oh, this is ice cook.
And just over 3.5. And Parker, here we go. Here's West, and he converts the layup. West has got his first bucket in this one.
And already, as you mentioned, that didn't take very long, did it?
Barbosa, stop hogging it.
Parker outside. He feeds it to Mozgov. Leonard against Iguodala. Mozgov sets a screen for Leonard. Shot clock at 6. Fires the 3. Good for the 5th time.
How?
Shots. He remains perfect.
And after
Barbosa, I'm not passing it.
You're
going to put me in with Stephen Curry on it.
Of a blowout.
Well, we got to be careful. Don't want to get ahead of ourselves
Oh
just
my
yet.
God.
But it has been pretty ugly so far, no doubt about that.
Uncovered. And it's in. Off the right side.
Freaking, my team plays no freaking league. I'm not passing it to them.
To open a quarter.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the lead they've jumped out to already. What a start. You know what, guys? He can really light it up from the perimeter at times.
It's Parker with the drive. Tries again.
I mean, neither team done jack diddly on D.
A floater, and it's blocked by Rivera.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah.
And Parker, here we go. Parker with another miss.
Okay.
And they're scoring pretty well as we can.
I'm trying to get my team back up.
Here's Freak on the importance of preparing for games.
In my opinion, of course, just in my opinion, you can never practice enough. You know, even though I've been playing ball my whole life, I'm always finding ways to improve.
You know, Clark,
I can still losing.
As we conclude the first half, so far.
What's wrong with this? See, this is like the freaking Spurs last game. Just playing freaking hard D. Double teaming Stephen Curry. I don't know what's wrong.
Welcome back, folks. Thank you for
Wow.
Leonard is the 3 with Duncan the 4.
Wait, so
Mills
I'm with Draymond Green. Green.
Locking down the middle.
Green.
That's the San Antonio 5.
Pass it to Green.
Green dishes to Freak. Second chance shot, and the shot is good. Freak's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Warriors.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
He can't seem to find the range here in the second. He did a great job in the first, hitting 3 from outside.
They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
The Warriors have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Looney with the bucket.
Wow, the floor just really opened up for him on that possession.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for good offense, but that was just a
we
terrible
can catch
reaction from the defense.
The feed to Leonard. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Ginobili can't hit. The Warriors have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Here's Rivera. Connects from 3-point range. Here's Mills.
I hit the no.
Duncan outside. Screen by Duncan. And here's Mills for 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. And following this one, they'll take on the Hornets in New Orleans. That'll be the second of this two-game road trip. And a wide-open look for Freak. Another three for Golden State.
Right now, the defense needs to do a better job of closing out on this guy. He's heating up from outside.
And Mills kicks to Aldridge. From beyond the arc, that shot is good. He has made 8 while missing
That was
only 4.
nasty.
That's 67% shooting.
There you go. That's the stroke we saw in the first half.
Here's Clark, and foul called as he misses. He'll go
I
to the
like
line
that.
and shoot 2. That's on LaMarcus Aldridge.
Clark, you don't have to hold like that.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
From mid-range, it's been a very nice game for them. I mean, they've been finding the bottom.
Oh, I think we got
Looney's
980.
good for the
Come on, how is
Freak
this
comes in for
happening?
Ian Clark. Freak kicks to
Ian
Barbosa.
Clark doesn't even need to be in.
Freak with it. There's the 3. David West grabs the
What?
miss.
That should have made
West
it.
has got his 3rd rebound tonight. Outside
Outside
over.
leg. What's Stephen Curry
West
and their team
outside.
been doing?
Picked by Mozgov. Pocket 6. West kicks to Ginobili. Pointers off the mark.
You know, 9 times out of 10, he's going to knock that one down. He'll spray that one on you.
3-pointer. And that one's good. Freak. Freak's got 11 in the second half.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
And Mills kicks to Mozgov. Pass to Mills. To the inside. Picked by Mozgov. Here's Aldridge. Nice teamwork to set up the fifth play and make the space for the Jays.
At least it's not that fake.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
And that one's good. Freak.
He is raining threes here tonight, and he is going to continue to stay aggressive.
As he should. I mean, when
He
you're
loses
having the
second
kind of
half,
day
it's
he's
okay.
having from long range, you're doing your team a disservice if you aren't shot hungry.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record book as a gaudy win for the Spurs.
But, Steve, you know, you don't see this kind of a blowout often. But tonight, this is a quality win across the board to deliver out Clark this kind of punishment to
Well, you know what? I thought they didn't.
end up with a second win on the year.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
The stats tell us, Greg, that the winner of the first game is a big favorite to come out on top in the overall series.
And what a huge standout performance it was for Aldridge. He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
West outside. Mozgov a screen on Barnes. And Ginobili wide open. He shoots. The shot's good on the assist by West.
The fans are just loving what's going on here tonight. A really good win for the home team.
It sure is. I mean, they kept this crowd in the game, gave them plenty to cheer about, and really used that home court advantage to their advantage.
Now here's Mills, who's guarded by Rivera. Now Mills. And so it's San Antonio, easily taking this one. They poured it on tonight, Clark. A dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
I don't think.
We got to forget about that one.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Let's see who gets the highest player.
Thank you, Kevin. And now let's move on to the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, LaMarcus Aldridge. He had just an outstanding fourth quarter performance. He really had the fire lit under him, and down the stretch, really had a huge impact on the outcome of this game.
Just a sensational performance on a lot of levels, Ernie. Too many levels to
He
talk
did not
about.
score 31
Man, in
points.
some
That's
games he's
so
in the
fake.
background. He doesn't get the chance to be the star of the show, but not tonight. He's the star tonight. Put him on the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
When LaMarcus Aldridge gets rolling, It's always going to be a tough night for the opposing team. He is about as complete as you can get on the low block. And there are very few power forwards in the NBA that can run the floor as well as he does. He's a franchise player, plain and simple. And they just couldn't come up with an answer for him tonight.
Because they don't want
And that'll do it for tonight.
Yeah,
For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and our illustrious 2K Sports crew, this is Ernie.
This is Ernie. God, baby. I TV. God.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Ernie Johnson joined by Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Thanks for tuning in. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. Tip-off coming up shortly from Smoothie King Center as the New Orleans Pelicans will be going up against the Golden State Warriors. And for Golden State, they managed to take Game 1 of the season series against this team, looking to seal their series advantage with a win tonight. And guys, we'll get to see Freak play in this one. He was one of the bigger names in college, jumped to the NBA after 1 year. Shaq, you left early as well. How hard of a decision was it to leave school?
Well, it's never an easy decision. Each person has different reasons why they want to leave. Financial responsibilities, just getting tired. In my case,
I don't love subs. I love subs. Get it? Subs.
How you doing?
What's up, man?
What's up, man?
We'll see about that. My team's ready.
You better hope so. It's the only chance you got.
I'm going to remember that, freak. It's on.
We're coming at you from beautiful New Orleans, Louisiana. Pelicans prepare to take the court. Last game for the Pelicans, they picked up a W against the Jazz in Utah. Guys, kind of a battle there. They pulled out a 4-point win, though.
And believe it or not, it wasn't the stars that led the charge for them in that win. It was about the role players. I mean, the guys who they know.
He turned it over. Yo, Stephen
And here in the first
Curry.
quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Freak kicks to Iguodala.
Iguodala. Barbosa. Iguodala. Iguodala. Where's Barbosa?
Back to Iguodala. Golden State moving it around.
Pass it back. Pass it
On
back.
the clock.
Oh, I can't get into
Here's
Barbosa.
Rivera.
I couldn't get it. I just had to shoot it.
Pelicans trail by 4.
I forgot which one was Barbosa. I really
He's a
did.
fan of Andre Iguodala, especially the way he's developed his outside shot.
But,
He said that was one
Barbosa.
weakness. He could do everything else.
Hey,
Pass, handle, and finish. And boy, what a defender. But now
Barbosa,
that he's
shoot
developed
it.
that shot, there are really no weaknesses in his game. Guys, that makes it awfully
Iguodala,
tough to deal
no
with a guy
hog.
who can impact the game
No,
in
no, no,
that
load
many
it.
ways.
Put you freaking duty head.
Well, for New Orleans, shooting 31% here early on.
Yeah.
Getting the shots they'd like. D2 from Anderson. Cans the shot with nobody near him.
Well, that's a 2, so that's
121 left to
corny.
play here in the first.
Shoot it. I don't care. That's what the coach
Pass it to
said.
Rivera.
Give
Off the
it
dish
to
Ezeli.
Barbosa.
Kicks it to Freak.
Barbosa.
On the wing, Iguodala.
Iguodala,
Here's
stop.
the 24.
Yeah, thank you.
Here's Gordon. An 11-point game for him in the win against Utah.
You know, and in watching that game, he did a really nice job of passing the basketball, scoring, and setting up his teammates.
Hogger.
That time on the way up, that'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
The first one falls. Ian Clark's checked in for Golden State.
Just because I'm trying to get Drew Holiday looks
Len checked
gay.
in for Alexis Ajinça.
Oh my
Cunningham
God.
comes in for Davis. Evans, he's checked in for Eric Gordon.
Oh,
And it's Drew Holiday in
Clay.
for Holiday and Evans.
Oh, and one.
Anderson is out there with Cunningham, and it's Len in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the Pelicans 5. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Warriors.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for
I have
them
a-
early on.
That's Stephen
Yeah,
Curry.
they're showing some muscle
Curry.
also in the first half as well, and getting a lot of their points in the paint. Really like the balance they've shown.
There's a good screen. Holiday inside the line, hits the front of the rim and out.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
My teammate was in the freaking way. I would have scored.
Cunningham passes to Evans. Green against Anderson. Here's Holiday. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a... Holiday's got his first points in this one. Unloads.
Come on, Clay.
Thompson gets it to go in on the
Yeah.
assist by Freak. Thompson's got the lead up to 11 now for the Warriors. For New Orleans, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. And Holiday kicks to Anderson. Evans dishes to Len. And it falls.
Oh.
The rim and in. Len's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They started the game off tortoise-like, but their offense coming to life.
Yeah, they've got a little bit more pep in their step as they start to put together some rhythm. And how about a little bit of showmanship there as he increases the lead?
Oh, I like that. That's got to be, though, a tough pill for the defense to swallow.
Well, he's a guy that you know can hurt you with his passing, and right there, he does some damage with his finishing, too.
Evans goes in. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut to just 9 on the basket from Len.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Well, it was a slow start, but they've gone
Yo.
from simmer to medium
Easy.
heat, and they're bordering on
I was wide open, bro.
close this
What
gap.
the frick is
Cunningham kicks to
this?
Holiday.
Wow.
Evans passes
Holiday
to
suck
And the
booty
shot count is
chicks.
fouled. It's a chance for a 3-point play.
How about the way he's able to
Frick.
Making
I'm
some
not
changes
laughing.
here. And the first half is now in the books.
Skip that.
Welcome back, everybody. To the start of the second half, getting
I was
underway.
like, I skipped that.
For New Orleans.
It's fourth quarter,
Gordon checked in
yeah.
for Cunningham.
Yeah. You didn't, yeah, you want to be mean.
And it's
I
Tony
couldn't get in
Roten
the whole
for
fifth
Drew
quarter. Second, I mean,
and
fifth
with this one
quarter.
winding down, it's obvious
I couldn't
to
get in the
everyone
whole
who watched
fourth
it.
quarter.
Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength.
Mismatch. What? What? He didn't even play D. What the frick? You guys said butt cheeks.
To its Clark Forrest capability.
Yeah, and a very satisfying win for him, too. A game to remember, and on the other
Boom.
side, definitely one you want to forget as soon as possible.
And so with this, they'll end up with
We're
their
not
second
gonna
win
have
on
a
the year.
Jordan
And they've taken control of the season series. This brings them to 2-0 with 1 game left against this squad.
And believe you me, they'll be gunning for the sweep in that third meeting.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was for Thompson. There wasn't much they could do to
Thompson
slow him
might be the
down as
Jordan
he was
player.
converting every good chance.
Okay, was
he
doing
got.
horrible. I
And
can
Golden State
tell.
looking at who they've got. Ravira in at point guard. Azelia's out there with Looney. Then there's Barbosa. And it's Clark in at the 3 spot.
Hey, they got
Gonna
the
have
shot they
to,
wanted off of that pick, but it just doesn't fall.
Yeah, it didn't go down, but you'll take that shot every single time, Greg. That's good offense.
Can't connect.
Oh!
So you see the Warriors
Yo,
taking
that
the
would have
game
been an epic
This crowd
three.
was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what you never expect the road team to come in and just
Thank you for the video, guys. Bye. See ya later. Be-da-da.
2K Sports
Ooh.
post-game show.